Have you ever wondered if the exact spot where one of history's most pivotal events took place has finally been discovered? The crucifixion of Jesus Christ is not just a cornerstone of Christian faith but also a symbol of sacrifice, redemption, and unwavering devotion. For centuries, believers from around the world have journeyed to Jerusalem, drawn by the profound significance of this event, seeking to walk in the footsteps of their Savior. Today, we delve into an intriguing question that has captivated scholars, theologians, and faithful alike. Has the precise location of Jesus' crucifixion been definitively found? The location of Jesus' crucifixion holds immense importance in Christianity. It is a site of deep spiritual significance, a place where faith and history intertwine. For many, it is a destination of pilgrimage, a tangible connection to the divine narrative that has shaped countless lives and cultures. The crucifixion is not only a historical event but also a profound symbol of love, sacrifice, and the promise of eternal life. Understanding its exact location enriches the faith of believers and provides a tangible link to the events that have defined Christianity for over 2 millennia. Throughout history, the search for the true site of the crucifixion has been marked by both reverence and controversy. The journey to uncover this sacred location is not just an archaeological quest but also a spiritual pilgrimage that resonates deeply with the hearts of millions. As we explore this fascinating topic, we will uncover the layers of history, tradition, and faith that surround the quest to identify the precise location where Jesus was crucified. But before we embark on this historical and spiritual exploration, if you're passionate about uncovering hidden truths and delving into the mysteries of ancient history, take a moment to subscribe to our channel and give this video a thumbs up. Your support enables us to bring you more insightful content and fosters a community of curious minds eager to explore the profound questions that shape our understanding of faith and history. To fully appreciate the significance of locating the crucifixion site, it's essential to understand the historical context of Jesus' life as recorded in the Gospels. According to the canonical texts, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, Jesus of Nazareth was a Jewish preacher who lived in the 1st century CE in the regions that are now part of modern-day Israel and Palestine. These texts focus primarily on his public ministry, teachings, miracles, crucifixion, and resurrection, providing a theological narrative rather than a detailed biographical account. As a result, many aspects of Jesus' personal life, including his marital status and whether he had children, remain largely unaddressed, leaving gaps that have fueled various theories and speculations over the centuries. The crucifixion of Jesus is described as taking place in Jerusalem, the heart of Jewish religious life and the political center under Roman rule. The Gospels depict this event as a fulfillment of prophetic scriptures, emphasizing its theological significance. However, they do not provide exhaustive details about the exact location, leading to differing interpretations and debates among scholars and religious communities. Traditionally, 2 primary locations in Jerusalem have been associated with the crucifixion of Jesus: the Church of the Holy Sepulchre and the Garden of the Tomb, also known as Gordon's Calvary. Each site has its own historical and theological significance, supported by centuries of tradition, archaeological findings, and religious devotion. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre is the most widely recognized and venerated site among the majority of Christian denominations. Established in the 4th century CE by Emperor Constantine the Great, this church has been revered as the place of both the crucifixion and the burial of Jesus since its inception. According to tradition, the site was identified by Helena, Constantine's mother, who embarked on a pilgrimage to the Holy Land and is credited with discovering the true cross and establishing the church. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre encompasses several significant landmarks, including Golgotha, the site of the crucifixion, and the tomb where Jesus was laid to rest. Over the centuries, the church has undergone numerous renovations and reconstructions, reflecting the enduring devotion and reverence of countless pilgrims who have visited this sacred place. On the other hand, the Garden of the Tomb or Gordon's Calvary presents an alternative location for the crucifixion. This site gained prominence in the 19th century when Protestant scholars proposed it as a more historically plausible location. Situated outside the walls of the Old City of Jerusalem, Gordon's Calvary is associated with the Mount of Olives, a prominent location in biblical narratives. Advocates of this theory argue that the geography and historical context align more closely with the Gospel accounts, suggesting that the crucifixion may have occurred on this hill rather than within the confines of the Old City. This perspective has been supported by some archaeological findings and interpretations of ancient texts, although it remains less widely accepted compared to the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. The debate between these two sites is not merely a matter of historical curiosity, but also reflects deeper theological and denominational divides within Christianity. The identification of the crucifixion site has profound implications for the faith, influencing pilgrimage practices, religious art, and the collective memory of Christian communities worldwide. As we explore these two traditional locations, we must consider the historical evidence, archaeological discoveries, and the role of tradition in shaping our understanding of where Jesus was crucified. The Church of the Holy Sepulchre, with its long-standing tradition and archaeological significance, remains the predominant site of pilgrimage and reverence. However, the Garden of the Tomb offers an intriguing alternative that continues to inspire debate and investigation among scholars and believers alike. In the quest to pinpoint the exact location of the crucifixion, modern technology and archaeological methods have played a crucial role. Excavations, carbon dating, and the study of ancient texts have provided new insights, challenging old assumptions and opening the door to fresh interpretations. These advancements have not only deepened our understanding of the historical context, but also rekindled interest in the enduring mystery of Jesus' crucifixion. Moreover, the significance of the crucifixion site extends beyond its historical and theological implications. It serves as a powerful symbol of sacrifice, redemption, and the transformative power of faith. For many Christians, visiting the site is an act of devotion, a way to connect physically and spiritually with the pivotal event that defines their faith. The location of the crucifixion is not just a point on a map, but a living testament to the enduring legacy of Jesus' message and the profound impact it has had on the world. As we journey through this exploration, we will delve into the rich history and traditions that have shaped our understanding of the crucifixion site. We will examine the archaeological evidence, the role of tradition in establishing sacred spaces, and the ways in which modern discoveries continue to influence our perceptions. This investigation will shed light on the enduring significance of the crucifixion location and the ways in which it continues to inspire faith, devotion, and scholarly inquiry. Join us as we uncover the layers of history, tradition, and faith that surround the quest to identify the exact location of Jesus' crucifixion. Through this exploration, we aim to provide a comprehensive understanding of why this site remains a focal point of Christian devotion and how it continues to inspire believers around the world. In the upcoming sections, we will delve deeper into each of these traditional sites, exploring their historical origins, the archaeological evidence that supports them, and the enduring legacy they hold within the Christian faith. We will also examine the debates and discussions that continue to shape our understanding of this sacred location, offering insights from experts and first-hand accounts from pilgrims who have walked these hallowed grounds. By the end of this journey, you will gain a deeper appreciation for the significance of the crucifixion site, the historical and theological factors that have influenced its identification, and the enduring impact it has on the hearts and minds of believers around the globe. Whether you are a historian, a theologian, or someone seeking a deeper connection with your faith, this exploration promises to illuminate the profound mystery that lies at the heart of Christianity's most sacred event. As we continue our journey into the intriguing theories surrounding the life of Jesus, one of the most captivating questions remains: could there be undiscovered truths about his existence that have eluded scholars for centuries? The idea that Jesus may have had a secret lineage, with descendants surviving to this day, is a theory that has fascinated many and sparked numerous debates. This section delves into the heart of these theories, examining the evidence, the legends, and the modern interpretations that keep this mystery alive. One of the most compelling theories proposes that Mary Magdalene was not only a close companion of Jesus but also his wife. This idea gains significant traction from certain interpretations of apocryphal texts, particularly the Gospel of Philip. Unlike the canonical Gospels, which primarily focus on Jesus' public ministry and spiritual teachings, the Gospel of Philip offers a more intimate glimpse into his personal relationships. In this Gnostic text, Mary Magdalene is referred to as Jesus' companion, a term that some scholars interpret as indicative of a deeper, more personal connection than traditionally acknowledged by mainstream Christianity. Proponents of this theory argue that the language used in the Gospel of Philip suggests a bond that goes beyond mere discipleship. Phrases such as, "He who loved her more was worthy of the kingdom," have been interpreted by some as evidence of a romantic relationship. While mainstream theologians caution against reading modern sensibilities into ancient texts, the allure of such interpretations lies in the tantalizing possibility of uncovering a hidden chapter of Jesus' life that humanizes him further, portraying him not just as a divine figure but also as someone who experienced love and companionship. Beyond textual interpretations, historical documents and archaeological discoveries have been cited by some as potential evidence supporting the notion that Jesus had a family. Various ancient manuscripts, some considered apocryphal or non-canonical, contain references that enthusiasts believe hint at familial ties. For instance, the Infancy Gospel of Thomas, another apocryphal text, provides narratives about Jesus' childhood that are more detailed and expansive than those found in the canonical Gospels. These texts sometimes include stories about Jesus' upbringing, interactions with extended family members, and hints at a more personal life, suggesting the existence of a family unit beyond what is traditionally acknowledged. Archaeological findings, though often speculative, have also been brought into the discussion. Recent excavations in Jerusalem have unearthed evidence that some believe could be linked to a hidden lineage of Jesus. These include ossuaries bearing names that some claim are related to Jesus and Mary Magdalene, as well as crucifixes that provide insights into Roman crucifixion methods. While mainstream archaeology and historians remain skeptical of these claims, arguing that such findings lack concrete evidence and are often based on misinterpretations, they continue to fuel the imagination of those intrigued by the possibility of hidden truths. The legend of the Holy Grail adds another layer of myth and mystery to this theory. Traditionally depicted as a sacred object associated with the Last Supper and the crucifixion of Jesus, the Holy Grail has long been a symbol of divine grace and eternal life. However, some interpretations suggest that the Grail is not a physical object but a metaphor for the Holy Blood, the bloodline of Jesus and Mary Magdalene. In this context, sangreal, often associated with the Grail, is reinterpreted as holy blood, symbolizing the sacred lineage that some believe continues to this day. This reinterpretation aligns with medieval legends and traditions that emerged during the Middle Ages, connecting European noble families to the lineage of Jesus. These legends often intertwine with myths surrounding the Holy Grail, suggesting that the Grail was a symbol of this divine bloodline. Such stories were popularized in medieval literature and later in Renaissance art, embedding the notion of a secret lineage deeply into Western cultural consciousness. These legends were sometimes used to legitimize the authority of certain noble houses, claiming divine right and ancestral connections to Jesus as a means of asserting their status and influence. The Priory of Chaon, a purported secret society, plays a significant role in modern theories about Jesus' lineage. According to some conspiracy theories, the Priory of Chaon was established to protect the descendants of Jesus and Mary Magdalene throughout the centuries. This organization is often depicted as a guardian of secret knowledge, preserving the bloodline from discovery and ensuring its continuation. The story of the Priory of Chaon gained widespread attention through works like The Holy Blood and the Holy Grail, and Dan Brown's The Da Vinci Code. These books, though fictionalized and widely criticized for their lack of historical accuracy, have popularized the idea that there is a hidden network dedicated to safeguarding the lineage of Jesus, adding a layer of intrigue and conspiracy to the already fascinating theory. Books and films have been instrumental in bringing these theories to the forefront of popular culture. The Holy Blood and the Holy Grail, published in 1982, laid the groundwork for many modern interpretations by presenting a narrative that connects Jesus and Mary Magdalene to a hidden bloodline. This book suggested that their descendants married into European royal families, thereby establishing a secret lineage that influenced historical events. Dan Brown's The Da Vinci Code further sensationalized these ideas, weaving them into a gripping thriller that captivated millions worldwide. The novel's portrayal of a hidden bloodline, protected by secret societies and intertwined with the quest for the Holy Grail, sparked widespread interest and debate, blurring the lines between fact and fiction for many readers. Despite the allure of these theories, a critical analysis reveals significant gaps and weaknesses in the evidence supporting the existence of a direct lineage from Jesus. The most prominent challenge is the lack of historical and archaeological proof. Mainstream historians and theologians assert that there is no credible evidence to substantiate claims of Jesus having descendants. The canonical Gospels do not mention any children of Jesus, and there are no contemporary historical records outside of religious texts that provide evidence of a family beyond his immediate relations. The absence of such evidence makes it difficult to support the notion of a secret lineage with any degree of historical accuracy. Experts argue that many of these theories are based on misinterpretations or deliberate distortions of ancient texts. Apocryphal writings, while valuable for understanding the diversity of early Christian thought, are not considered reliable historical sources by mainstream scholarship. They were often written centuries after the events they describe and reflect the theological and ideological biases of their authors rather than objective historical facts. Additionally, the symbolic and metaphorical language used in texts like the Gospel of Philip can be easily misconstrued, leading to speculative interpretations that stretch beyond their intended meanings. Historians also point out that the social and cultural context of first-century Judea does not support the plausibility of a secret lineage. The rigorous control over genealogical records and the importance of lineage in Jewish society make it unlikely that such a significant lineage could remain hidden for nearly 2 millennia. Furthermore, the early Christian movement, which was closely watched and documented by both Jewish and Roman authorities, would have likely exposed any prominent lineage connected to Jesus. The skepticism of scholars is reinforced by the lack of corroborative evidence from multiple independent sources. Reliable historical accounts require consistency across various documents and archaeological findings, none of which support the existence of a secret lineage. Most of the evidence presented by proponents of these theories is either anecdotal, highly speculative, or derived from texts that are not recognized as historically reliable. In addition to the lack of concrete evidence, many of these theories rely heavily on conspiratorial thinking. The idea that a vast network of secret societies has been protecting a hidden bloodline for centuries often involves a level of coordination and secrecy that is implausible on a historical scale. The complexity and improbability of such a conspiracy further undermine the credibility of these claims, making them more appealing to those drawn to sensational and mysterious narratives rather than those grounded in empirical evidence. Moreover, the academic community emphasizes the importance of critical thinking and evidence-based analysis when evaluating such theories. While the allure of uncovering hidden truths is undeniable, it is essential to approach these claims with a discerning eye, prioritizing well-supported evidence over speculative interpretations. The fascination with the secret lineage of Jesus is understandable, given the profound impact of his life and teachings on history and culture, but it remains firmly in the realm of speculative fiction rather than historical fact. In conclusion, while the theories surrounding a secret lineage of Jesus and his descendants are undeniably captivating and have had a significant impact on popular culture, they lack the robust evidence required to be considered credible by the standards of historical scholarship. The interpretations of apocryphal texts, the allure of medieval legends, and the sensationalism of modern literature and film have all contributed to the persistence of these ideas. However, the absence of concrete historical and archaeological proof, combined with the reliance on speculative interpretations, means that these theories remain firmly in the realm of intriguing possibilities rather than established facts. As we reflect on these theories, it is crucial to balance curiosity with critical analysis, recognizing the difference between engaging narratives and substantiated historical truths. The enduring fascination with the possibility of a secret lineage speaks to our deep-seated desire to uncover hidden truths and to understand the complexities of historical figures who have shaped our world. While the evidence may not support the existence of such a lineage, the theories continue to inspire discussions and debates, highlighting the powerful impact of storytelling and mythology on our perception of history. As we reach the culmination of our exploration into the elusive location of Jesus' crucifixion, it's essential to reflect on the profound significance that these discoveries hold for both spirituality and faith. Regardless of where the exact spot lies, the spiritual essence of Jesus' crucifixion remains the cornerstone of Christian belief. This event symbolizes the ultimate sacrifice and the promise of redemption, themes that resonate deeply within the hearts of millions around the world. The location, while historically significant, serves as a backdrop to the timeless message of love, forgiveness, and salvation that Jesus imparted during his life and ministry. The message of sacrifice and redemption transcends the physical confines of any specific site. It speaks to the universal human experience of suffering, the hope for renewal, and the unwavering belief in the triumph of good over evil. These themes are not bound by geography or time, they are woven into the very fabric of Christian theology and practice. Whether one stands at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, contemplating the sacred grounds, or at Gordon's Calvary, reflecting on the possible alternative location, the spiritual impact remains unchanged. The crucifixion represents a pivotal moment in history that continues to inspire faith, guide moral conduct, and foster a sense of community among believers. Moreover, the ongoing quest to pinpoint the exact location of Jesus' crucifixion underscores the dynamic relationship between faith and historical inquiry. Archaeology, as a field, is continually evolving, with new technologies and methodologies enhancing our ability to uncover and interpret the past. Each excavation, each discovery, adds another layer to our understanding, offering fresh perspectives on ancient events that have shaped the course of history. The possibility that future findings could shed even more light on this and other biblical themes is both exciting and humbling. It reminds us that history is not a static record but a living narrative that continues to unfold. Supporting serious academic research is crucial in this endeavor. The preservation of historical sites is not merely about safeguarding stones and artifacts. It is about maintaining a tangible connection to our shared heritage. These sites are sacred not only for their religious significance but also for their cultural and historical value. They serve as bridges between the past and the present, allowing us to walk in the footsteps of those who came before us and to gain a deeper appreciation for the events that have shaped our beliefs and values. By advocating for and supporting archaeological research, we contribute to a broader understanding of our history and the enduring legacy of Jesus' life and teachings. As we consider the implications of these discoveries, it's important to recognize that the pursuit of historical truth can enrich our faith in meaningful ways. Engaging with history allows us to see the depth and complexity of the events that underpin our beliefs, fostering a more nuanced and informed spirituality. It invites us to explore the intersections between faith and reason, tradition and innovation, belief and evidence. This journey of discovery is not just for scholars or historians. It is a path that each of us can embark upon, deepening our connection to our faith and to the stories that define it. I encourage each of you to continue this journey of exploration and learning. Whether through traveling to sacred sites, immersing yourself in historical texts, or participating in thoughtful discussions, there are countless ways to deepen your understanding of the crucifixion and its significance. Books, documentaries, and academic articles offer a wealth of information for those eager to delve deeper into this subject. Engaging with these resources can provide new insights, challenge existing perspectives, and inspire a greater appreciation for the rich tapestry of Christian history. In this pursuit, it's essential to seek out reliable and scholarly sources. Academic research and peer-reviewed studies provide a foundation of credibility and rigor that is crucial for forming well-informed opinions. Museums, universities, and reputable historical societies are excellent starting points for those interested in uncovering more about the crucifixion and its historical context. By prioritizing evidence-based research, you ensure that your exploration is grounded in factual accuracy and scholarly integrity. As we reflect on these theories and discoveries, it's equally important to embrace a message of unity and respect. The quest for historical understanding should not divide us but rather bring us closer together, fostering dialogue and mutual appreciation among people of different beliefs and backgrounds. Whether you view these theories as fascinating possibilities or remain steadfast in traditional beliefs, there is common ground in our shared reverence for Jesus and the enduring impact of his teachings. By approaching each other with empathy and a genuine desire to understand, we can bridge gaps and build stronger, more cohesive communities grounded in respect and shared values. The legacy of Jesus extends far beyond the specifics of his crucifixion location. It is encapsulated in the enduring teachings of love, compassion, and faith that continue to inspire and guide millions. These principles are the true miracles that transform lives, fostering kindness, empathy, and resilience in the face of adversity. The search for historical truth enhances our appreciation of these teachings, allowing us to see them in a broader context and to understand their profound relevance in our lives today. In closing, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each of you for joining us on this journey. Your curiosity and willingness to explore these deep and meaningful questions are what drive the pursuit of knowledge and understanding. I invite you to share your thoughts and insights in the comments below, fostering a community of dialogue and mutual enrichment. Let us continue to seek truth, embrace our shared heritage, and honor the enduring legacy of Jesus' teachings in our daily lives. May the pursuit of knowledge and the quest for historical truth enrich your faith and inspire you to live out the principles of love, compassion, and faith in all that you do. Together, let us celebrate the unity that lies at the heart of Christianity, building bridges of understanding and respect that transcend differences and unite us in our shared spirit.